chance. Burning rubber at the line, smoke rolls thick and wild. You can hear that hot crowd rise, mile by mile by mile. Flagman lifts it high, engines start to scream. This is where the brave ones chase the whole damn dream. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a back. Big bacon in the booth calling every hit. Hold your lane, hold your nerve, then the whole place rips. Piggles with the replay, rolling every wheel. One pig camera crew catching every squeal. Track lights shake the haze, heads turn side to side. Every line they take tonight is a loaded ride. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a bag. Up-oh! When the field bunches up, the temper spike. One more turn, one more shot, one more flag to like. Big bacon talks it out. Piggles gets the proof, then the whole grandstand erupts like thunder on the roof. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap, good gear smoking loud. And the winners don't back. Burning rubber, smoking the good years. Outlaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association. It's the Truck Series, week number 6. We're at Bristol, Tennessee. Pole sitter, quick time tonight by QuickTime Design's fastest lap of the race. None other than your points leader, Jonathan Atkins in the number 1. Now look at the shots Pickles getting here. Sun's starting to set at Bristol. We're going to see if we can get a little interview with tonight's QuickTime pole sitter, QuickTime Designs.
Burning rubber at the line, smoke rolls thick and wild. You can hear that hot crowd around.
Jonathan Atkins, old Big Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, points leader by 31 points over Jordan Sensel. Once again, QuickTime Design's fastest lap of the race. You're going to be setting pole, brother. How's it make you feel?
Pretty good. Didn't get a lot of practice, but jumped in here and was able to get a good Q lap down, and it's probably going to be track position race. Try to keep her nose clean and see how it goes.
10-4 in that. Bristol always is about track position. About 25 drivers out here. It's going to be interesting to see how cautions fall. Any strategy other than starting first here, brother?
No, I'm just gonna try to take tires when the cautions fly and see how it all works out at the end. I guess like I said, track position is gonna be key. You don't want to get back in traffic and get caught up in somebody else's mess. So even staying out front on some older tires is probably going to be a better play than getting back in that mess. So
yeah, exactly.
We'll see how it plays out.
Exactly. Well, You couldn't say any better, especially getting control in the start of the race, and hopefully the restart should help you. Usually turn one on the restarts, everyone's trying to battle in there, and that's usually when the chaos happens. But a couple minutes left here before the green flag. Well, Jonathan Atkins, get her done, get her smooth, trying to hold that points lead, and good luck, brother.
I appreciate it.
Chalkeye Racing, your points leader, pole sitter, Jonathan Atkins. Just a couple minutes here, folks, and we're going to get ready to go green flag racing. We're going to pull up the top 5 standings here real quick. Going to rewind time. Wish there was a way to just click it to go back a couple laps, but Pickles has not figured that out just yet. The standings here for the National Outlaw Truck Series. Jonathan Atkins, we just spoke with, your pole sitter. 224 points overall. Jordan Stencil with a $193. Third place, Patrick Day, who won the Cup Series race last night, Japan. Sit third here in the trucks, 185 points. Jeremiah Hobbs, $171, and Sean Merriman round up your top 5 with 160 points. We can see Derek Rothling only 5 points back. Casey Wynn and Jeremy Briggs trying to reach up there. Terrell Wheeler on admins here outside the top 12 for the playoff hunt, sitting 15th currently. Look at the track here. It's going to be a battle. 25 drivers here this evening for the NORA Truck Series. It's week number 6. I'm Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. How y'all doing? We see on the admins, Outlaw Esports saying time to have some fun and duke it out on the track. Can they compare to the White House South Lawn last night? UFC holding their fights. And I don't know if y'all saw it or not. I tried to stay up, but finished the rest of it today, and it was one hell of a battle. All right, it's time for tonight's starting grid. Pole sitter John Atkins, your pole sitter and championship points leader. Sitting pole in first. Jacob Mayer outside the 14. Waffle Motorsports, number 63. Alex Finney starting third. Derek Rothling, Derek Rothling, who was he? 6th, 7th in points. Number 88, sitting fourth. Sean Mayer, number 18, 5th in points, certain fifth. Tanner went on the outside, number 6, Waffle Motorsports. Jeremy Briggs in the old 48 had a good run last week. See if he can hold on tough this week as well. Anything but talent team, started 7th. Casey Wynn, the 05 from CNC Motorsports, to be starting 8th. Jeremiah Hobbs, been having a good run here second half of the season. 4th overall in points. He'll be starting 9th in that number 10. Round up your top 10, Joe Bonner in the 11th. Joshua Norton Jr., the double 7 from LGJ Racing, starting 11th. With the Jared Cuno from LGR, don't get them confused, Motorsports, and the double deuce, he'll be starting 12th. 13th, we got Braden Carter from CSC Motorsports, 92, with Patrick Day in the 24 alongside. Ethan Stroud with the 13. He'll be starting 15th. Cameron Croissant, number 25, Waffle Motorsports, starting 16th. Cole Zabowski from LGR had a hot start to the beginning of the season, slowly starting to die down. Number 9, starting 17th. Jonathan Wiley in the 01, started 18th, with the Logan Shellnut in the 28, starting 19th. Thomas Adams round to top 20, number 33. Byron Gay in the 2-0. Had a decent run last night in the Cup Series, starting 21st. Terrell Wheeler from LGR, number 43, starting 22nd. Kevin Page, starting towards the tail of the back, as he always does, number 87, starting 23rd. Michael Winter, anything but talent, number 99, starting 24th, and the tail end of the back. Josh Wise in the 51. There we go. Now we'll wake up those overlays. See the sun starting to set down here at Bristol, Tennessee. The Bristol Brawl 94, the National Outlaw Racing Association. Lights are off on the pace car. Now, we're used to stage being on lap 34, but tonight's race, 175 laps. Stage break, lap 55. Pace car ducking off the track here at Bristol. We're getting ready to go to Green Flag Racing here in Tennessee. Boogity, boogity, let's go, Sizzler. Good start here for everybody. We see almost 3 wide. Briggs inside the 11 of Joe Bonner. Bonner going to take that as Briggs stays low. 22 on the outside, Jared Cuno. They call it the paper clip. No, they don't. That's Martinsville. Bristol has high banking. How much high banking? Let's take a peek. On board. And Jeremy Briggs back 3 spots here, still in the top 10. Back up front, your leader. Johnny Atkins is the 1-year pole sitter. Overall points leader. Jacob Merrill started second, sits second. Derek Rothling up 1 spot, the double 8. Number 6, Tanner Wick up 2 spots. Casey went up 3 now in the top 5. Jared Cuno, the 22, inside 18 Merriman. Oh, get a little squirrely there, a little bacon grease out turn number 4. Lap 6, 175, their stage break, lap 55. Back up front, your leader, Jacob Merrill has caught him, the 14. Week by week, the 14 of Merrill has been doing better and better. We're going to watch out for him to sneak in the points in the top 5 here. Keeps having these runs. Right on the rear. Knocking on the door. Jacob Merrill. Take a picture, y'all. You see a lot of these trucks? Well, they look pretty good. Well, it's because it's the start of the race. It ain't going to look like that when we get finished. Battle still up front here, trying to sneak in. Lots of little momentum there. Take a peek a little farther back, number 20, Byron Gay, change the paint. No more sherbet pink and blue, it's black and red. A little sizzling color. Terrell Wheeler, get a little pressure from Kevin the Hurricane Page. Page up 3 spots now in the top 20. Joshua Wise started dead last of 5-1, red, white, and blue. Remember, it is America's 250th birthday this year. They peek it back up front. Tanner Wynn. We got a little battle there from Casey Wynn. Casey gets a pass for 4th. Up 4 positions now. The 05 Chevrolet Silverado. Hutch was fired up Monday night racing at Bristol Brawl, the 94. Take a peek back up front. Atkins, about 2 truck lengths gap. Handful of laps to go. The 14 of Merrill all over that tailgate. Packed crowd here at Bristol as always. I remember you had to be on a waiting list. You had to get tickets years in advance. And then COVID came and kind of put a little strut and all that. But looking like pretty packed here tonight. Take a peek at Cuno. He's trying to knocking on Bonner's tailgate here. He's going to go for the move on the inside. No, the door's shut from the 11. Not so fast, says Bonner to Cuno. They're right behind the 2 of them. There is Briggs, the old school throwback mellow yellow. Jeremiah Hobbs. Hobbs on the outside of Briggs. Look at the momentum he gets out of turn 4. Going to stick his nose down. He can't do it. Patrick Day right there gentlemanly lifted the throttle instead of moving the 10 out of the way. Did hear in some discussions pre-race, give and take is a must here. The admin stressed it, especially on restarts, especially in turn 1 and 2. Complete lap number 20, 175 here at Bristol, Tennessee for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Stage break, only one, lap 55. Bonner leads the charge here in the 11, but for how long? Briggs in the 48 on the high side. Here comes the 22 down low. Gets some momentum, goes for the position. Kuno up to 8. And they are 3 wide, back to 2. Here comes Patrick Day in the 24. 2 birds, 1 stone. Sometimes it does pay to be patient, but you also got to know when to be aggressive. Patrick Day up 5 spots in the top 10 now, sitting 9th. Briggs has his hands full, the 48 now, trying to follow Day's momentum. And here comes the 10 Hoff inside the 11. The 11's going the wrong direction, stuck on the outside. Here comes the 77, Norton Jr. He's going to dive it in deep. He's going to get the position. Does Braden Carter follow? Has got to be irate over the radio waves right now. The 11 not happy inside that Toyota. Back up front, Jonathan Atkins, your leader. Has the advantage, but caution comes the, Logan Shelnut might be involved. Just checking, it's on the 88. All of a sudden moved up to second position. Tonight, the total truck count, y'all, 25. Looking at 28, Logan. Terrell Wheeler right in front, all gets sideways. The Ford, gotta watch out. We saw it happen earlier. Oh my gosh. T-bone steak delivered right to his door. Unfortunately, they were ahead of schedule. Check that replay again. Shelnut, 28. Had a great run there and just a little too much. Got her rolled down. Truck's trying to get out of the way, and actually it was the passenger side. The 0-1, heavy contact. Jonathan Wiley has not been having lucks here the past few weeks. Unfortunate. Well, we heard the leader said 2 things. Track position is key, and I'm going to pit to get tires under caution. But we can't forget the first key part, track position, said Johnny Ack. Looks like a big scene tonight's hard charger at the moment. Looks to be Joshua Wise in the 51. Up 6 spots to the top 20. Patrick Day, he's up 5. Having a good run here. And snuck right through there quite quickly. So we can chit chat with them real quick. Hey, Patrick, go Bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
Hey, Bacon, how you doing?
Doing good, man. That 24 is looking good. Up 5 spots in the top 10, being nice and smooth on tonight's first caution. Starting a little greasy there out of turn 4. What you got to do to get up front, brother?
Just take care of my tires, hope for a long green flag run, and hope I don't get the broadcaster's curse tonight.
Oh, man, I would never, ever do that. Keep her clean. Hopefully we'll talk to you a little bit later. Get them ready to go green. Good luck, brother.
Sounds good.
Oh, man, he called us out, chat, commentators, or announcers curse. What happens? We call him up here for an interview, and, well, sometimes bad things happen. Here we go, back to green flag action here at Bristol, Tennessee. Top 5, top 6, single file, but they aren't behind. Briggs stuck on the outside. 48 with 22. Kuno inside. Briggs trying to get that run. He's going to go way up the racetrack, trying to get the speed, and he got it to get the advantage in 3. Got to get that race truck down, and he does complete the pass. Patrick Day will take a peek at him. We do not want to give him commentator's curse. Inside here through 3 and 4. Got him cleared, and caution out on the racetrack. Looks to be the 11, Joe Bonner. Talked about was not happy in the race truck earlier in the run. See if we can go back and find out what happened here to the 11 of Joe Bonner. Bonner, the 11, the white truck down low. 13 on the outside. Oh no, 13 comes down, gets loose out of the exit there. Oh man. Like Ethan Stroud. Looked like a little bit of net code. Let's see if we can zoom out the camera here a little bit and look at it one more time. Let's slow it down. Okay. 11 inside. 13 the Bush machine on the outside. You see 13 right there. He's getting loose. He's chasing it. He's coming down. And all right there. That's all it took. Right in the left or right rear of Bonner coming out of the exit there. Might have got lucky with contact. Looks like no T-bone steaks delivered to the passenger side. And this might make pit road. It could make it busy. All right, back up front, your leader, Jonathan Atkins, led every single lap here. Pole sitter, points leader. Casey Wynn out of nowhere, 0-5. Up to second now. It looks like got by Derek Roffling on that restart. Jacob Merrill, the 14, having a great run, was battling for the lead earlier. The 14 slipped back to 4th. And Tanner Whip, number 6, Mean Beans. Mean Beans hot sauce. Waffle Motorsports, round up your top 5. Two cautions here at Bristol with 35 laps. Remember, stage break, lap 55. Total laps tonight, 175. Lights are off the pace car, which means we're going back to green flag action. Two cautions strike tonight. Most of the drivers have not pitted. Jonathan Atkins, your leader, picks the outside restart zone. Green flag is out. What a start. Patrick Day way down low, the 24. Out of shape there. Able to save it. '18 Merriman going down low. Contact. Jeremiah Hobbs in the 10 truck. And more contact right in front of Patrick Day. It looks like the 77 Norton Jr. We're still under green. Sean Marin battling 92 Carter. '22 right in front. Kuno having a great run up 4 spots, and here comes Merriman. Slingshot, engage. He gets a spot, put the pressure on Briggs down the 48. Briggs says, I'm not going to say right here. You want to pass me, you go to the outside. Memory's all right. How about a little shake and bake? I'm going to go low. Boy, those two drivers had a little contact last week, so a little bit of a rivalry between the 48 and the 18. I would not expect to see a whole lot of room given between those two drivers. 43 laps in the books, 22 or 12 to go before tonight's stage race. Oh no, Patrick Day. Around he goes, contact with the 92 Carter. Oh no! Big contact in the tailgate, and oh man. Tough break for the 24 and the 92. Huh? Go back and see what happened. Oh no, I know what you're saying. Oh, it's broadcaster curse bacon. Wow, I mean that was a while ago, right? Let's see what happened here. Just a little contact, 92 on that right rear. We've seen it happen before. Oh, the 9 tried everything he could. Let's see it from his point of view. Oh, you heard him downshift. Right when he downshifted, it just locked up the rear end, and oh, he slid head first right in the rear of Patrick's truck. Well, speaking of Patrick, he's going to come down pit road. What does he do? Does he go to the backup? Looks like he did. Leaders staying out here. Jonathan Atkins, Casey Wynn, Derek Roffling, Tanner Witt, Alex Finney, your top 5. Joshua Wise up 14 spots from dead last up to 11th. Driver on the move here from Whiskey Ridge Racing. Let's pull him up here real quick. Joshua, Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man. You're the driver on the move. Started dead last, up 14 spots, top 11, almost the top 10. Nice and smooth here, man. What do you got to do to get in the top 3 to battle this out?
Oh, just keep our nose clean, run our race, and, keep her in one piece tonight. That's the goal, is just to keep it in one piece, and hopefully I'll be up front at the end.
Hey, sounds good. Knock on wood for you. 51 truck looks good. Good luck with you and the boys at Whiskey Ridge Racing. Well, lights are off the pace car here. Looks like we're going to get ready to go back to green flag action here at Bristol. Casey Wynn, the 05. Your leader, Jonathan Atkins, in the 1, picks the outside once again. 3 caution strike here at Bristol for the National Outlaw Racing Association. The restart zone, they are there, and here we go. The green flag is out. Rothling still battling with Tanner Witt. Witt's on the outside, that's 6. Top 2 able to pull away. Rothling gets it. Oh no. Caution going to strike here again, and I hate to say it, race fans, but let's see. I know some of y'all are fans of Kevin the Hurricane Page. Looks like he might have been involved with Thomas Adams and Michael Winter. I think Pickles go back and see what happens. Good page, that 87 goes way up high. Looks like stuck in the fence there. Oh, the 51, who we just talked to. I think Patrick Day might be onto something about announcer's curse. Joshua Wine just talked to was having a great run. Absolute great run. Don't know what happened. Let's go back here a little bit further. Slides to get him cleared there. Page stuck on the outside wall, and oh no! Came down, hit the front right of Patrick Day, who just got his backup truck. Oh man. Well, the drama continues here at Bristol. And that will be our stage break here. We have drivers, leaders in the pit. A lot of these drivers making their way back out. Wait for scoring to put us all back together here. Let's see, Derek Roffling is battling Ternowit there for third position. Right now it shows Joe Bonner, your leader. There we go, got Go Team Whiskey Ridge Racing. Let's go, the 05. 05, Casey Wynn. Having a great night. Now this is gonna shake everything up, y'all. We got a few different drivers up front. It's like a little pit strategies happen. Tonight's mandatory competition yellow. Joe Bonner, Jonathan Wiley, Byron Gay, Ethan Stroud, Casey Wynn, your top 5. Pace car off the track, back to green here at Bristol. Bonner got a great start here, and caution gonna strike once again. We all know cautions breed cautions. Leader looks to be good. We see the 51 there. Slow on the inside. Looks like Terrell Wheeler, and we just saw the 51. Joshua Wise involved. Go back to the replay, Pickles. What happened? There's Wheeler in the 43 on the outside. Oh no, hits the bacon grease. 77 finishes him around. And Joshua Wise smartly locks him up. Didn't happen a few times. Fresh tires, low tire pressure can make it happen, but looking at the truck looks good. No harm, no foul. All right, so most of the drivers out here, y'all. Pitted lap 53, 54. Joe Bonner pitted lap 34. Byron Gay, 47. Jonathan Wiley, I don't think has pitted. The 01 machine has his own little strategy, and that's to stay the heck away from everybody else. Cody had surgery today. Hope to be back soon. Well, let's all give Cody Sanderson some good vibes, some good prayers for quick healing so he can get back on the racetrack. Cody cheering on Wiley, saying, let's get it. Well, I think we're not going to do an in-race report interview during this caution as well. Since we've done that, Patrick Day's wrecked. Joshua Wise is wrecked. And I think it's from Patrick Day jinxing it, to be honest. Oh, here we go. We're getting ready to go back to green flag action here at Bristol. 4 cautions tonight, not counting the stage break. Well, actually, it was during a caution, so that's 5 caution. Here comes Joshua Wise, trying to go back, get on the right lap here. We're going to ride on board Byron Gay. Tonight's hard charger at the moment. Oh, 18 positions from 21st and 3rd. I appreciate you out there, Randy. Don't forget, race fans, choose who you're rooting for. Which truck do you like? Heck, what paint? Maybe it's a manufacturer. It's always more fun when you're picking a truck. That's what we do when we go to the racetracks. Especially dirt track racing. You get to pick a whole bunch of different ones. But right on board the old gyro, Byron Gay, the 20. Up 18 spots. Joe Bonner got a great restart last time. Can he make it 2 in a row? Wiley, you see him in the 0-1 on the outside. Pace car off. We're back to green flag racing. Contact 20 around. Byron Gay hits the 77 there. And some more contact. One thing that's really crucial here is the restart. You gotta battle to get your position in turn 1. If not, you can lose position after position. As ways Pickles rolls the footage back here. See exactly what happened. Looked like a good restart. What happened on the inside? Byron Gay looked like did not have a good start. The 1 giving him a little shove there and get her going. And let's see what happens at a turn 2. Comes up. Did not see the 1 there. 1 gets rear-ended hard from the 43. Your points leader and pole sitter. See it again. Let's slow it down here a little bit. So you see the 1, Jonathan Atkins has a great run here, and I don't think the 20 realized he had that run. You see the 1 off the throttle, trying to get down. Here comes the 88 Roffling. Whoop! And here comes the Bushman. Probably no ideas there, as another truck was right in front. Mike Groceries. Let's rewind this. Look at Ethan, the 13. Nowhere to go. Wow. Hard lick. Definitely going to have some front end damage to that Toyota, man. Oh, man, this is shaking things up, y'all. Joe Bonner, your leader. Jonathan Wiley. Probably has the biggest grin right now on the racetrack. Has not pitted yet. Do not blame him. Tough with all the traffic back there. See the lights just went off on the pace car. We're getting ready to go back to green flag action. 6 cautions here at Bristol. Let's go 88 here, kitty. What's up, Mark? Hopefully you race fans having a good night. Starting to get a little interesting here. Starting to shake up. You can see the horsepower starting to roll. The lights are fully on. The sun has set here for the National Outlaw Racing Association. We're back to green. Casey Wendt has pressure tires at 0.5. And here comes Jonathan Atkins in the 1 machine. Wiley on the outside hits the wall out of 2. 6 truck checks up for the 14. It's starting to get a little messy. Seeing different strategies, different tire wear here at Bristol. Right now, where all the racing action is, Rothling at 88 leading the pack, but here comes Hobbs in the 10 machine. He's charging. Wiley looks to be back in sync in the 0-1. Rothling has his hands full. Coming to complete lap 73 of 175 here. Back up front, battle for the lead. Casey on the outside, new leader in the 0-5. Takes the lead lap 74. Joe Bonner going to fall in second, but here comes Atkins in third. Tom getting contact, couple cautions to go. Didn't look too bad. We're on that midline, and here comes the 88 sneaking into the picture. Hobbs all over the rear end. And here's what the rear end of Joe Bonner 11 truck looks like, sit in second. Atkins up to second, a little bit of contact. Rothling in the right rear of Bonner. Bonner trying to keep that door shut. Bonner pitted lap 34. Here comes the 88. So you better give me room, brother. Here comes Hobbs to finish. Bonner going the wrong direction. With all that, Casey Wynn, your leader, 0-5, able to pull away. And as we say that, caution going to strike here in lap 79. Uh-oh. 43, Terrell Wheeler facing the wrong direction on the racer. Cole Sapowski got a little love tap there. Go back, see that one more time, slow it down. Teammates, might I add. The 9 truck right behind Cole Sapowski on the 43. 9 had a good run down low. Terrell just kept it down there. Didn't look like to roll out when the 9 had the run there, but hey, they want to go the same spot, same time. Unfortunately, that did not work out for teammates for LGR. Well, well, well. Let's go 88 from the chat. Rothling having a good run. Oh, Briggsy. I've talked about him for a hot minute. Been doing pretty good tonight. Staying in the top 10. Byron getting that 2-0, starting to make his way back up through the pack. Got wrecked here earlier this evening. Currently sitting 12th. Did start at 21st, so definitely is going the right direction. Joshua Wines, we smoked him earlier. Then he got involved in a wreck. Not once, but twice. Looks like went to the backup. Sitting 15th now. I see him just roll by Patrick Day. But having a tough evening here in the later part. All right, lights are off the base car. Coming out turn number 4. We're getting ready to go back to the green flag. Your leader, Casey, win the 05. Inside, Jonathan Atkins, your pole sitter. Green flag back out here at Bristol for the National Outlaw Racing Association. What a start from the 5 of Casey Wynn. Here comes Hobbs on the outside. A little bit of contact, trying to get a little extra off there. Brady Carter to fall in 4th, Rothling in 5th, and here comes Jeremy Briggs at the 48 on the outside in 6th. Gonna fall back in line with 11 Bonner, 22 Kuno, Alex Finney, and Tanner Witt, your top 10. Briggs high in the wall. Keeps it going here. 63, Alex Finney had talked about all of a sudden. Had to get hard on the brakes. I think he might have found something, that waffle machine. Hobbs trying to wheel in Casey Wynn. Atkins might have a little bit of damage. Saw contact, couple cautions to go. Carter with 92. Closing in. You see him lifting a little bit sooner than Atkins or Rothling. Uh-oh, caution going to strike here on the track. Not sure where it was. Might have been Kevin Page. We go back out and find out. Trying to see if caution came out before Kevin got a little sideways or after. That might have been it. All right, what do these leaders do? Are they going to come into pit road? I think they might. It's been a hot minute. Base car on the opposite side of the racetrack. Do see some drivers elected to come in. The 11, the 25 from Outlaw Motorsports, Cameron Crisson. All right, let's see if we can't find old Casey here. No, it does not look to be a chat. Look at old Jeremiah. Hey, Jeremiah. Old Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
I got you.
Man, truck is looking good. It's starting to get a little interesting out there. It looks like you guys doing a little UFC fight yourself. Getting ready to go back to green. What are you going to do to park this thing in victory lane, brother?
Maybe we can, just like Colorado, just like Justin Gaethje, just try and get the underdog victory here, because I love Bristol. This is fun, but it's just survival, really. So keep it clean, keep it up front, hold this track position. Maybe we could save fuel, but I think a lot of us still got to pit. So we're going to see if we can keep this mellow yellow number 10 Whiskey Ridge Dodge up front.
Hell yeah, go get it, brother. Well, you heard it. Definitely fan of UFC. We're getting ready to go back to green flag action. It's starting to get a little rumbling in here, folks. Testosterone level starting to rise. Temper starting to flare. You're going to be creating more rivals than friends right now. Past the halfway point. Handful of laps to go. Total laps tonight, 175. 8 caution strike here at Bristol. Can I bet on Kitty to wreck? I need a bookie for this stuff. Hey, you never know. What's up, Paul? Paul rooting on Casey in the 05. Casey first time we seem to pick the inside line on a restart. Pace car off, green flag out, good restart. He does, he moves right to the high side. Got a couple cars falling off the pace here. The 11 and looked like the 13. Somehow they kept it clean. Battle for fifth rather. Briggs on the outside. Finney in the 63 down low. They cleared. Here's Merriman with side-by-side battle. Jonathan Atkins might have pitted here that last caution. And he did. He pitted, take some tire. Oh no. Caution gonna strike here. Like a lap 95. Trying to see what happened. Didn't see anything pop up on why. But pit road is getting busy. Your leader, Sacrifice Elite, Casey Wynn, the 05. Hobbs to follow, Sean Merriman. Looks to be your new leader with Jonathan Atkins cycling back to second and Derek Roffling to third. Race off pit road, Casey Wynn first, Hobbs second. Carter in the 92, Jeremy Briggs 48. And the 63, Alex Finney. New leader, 18, Sean Merriman. Jonathan Atkins, your pole sitter, has made his way back up to second. And Jonathan Wiley sneaking back up in the top 5. Josh Wise, the 51, has recovered quite well since last time we spoke with him. Sitting 7th. Saw Hobbs pit there as well. Sacrificed second. Looks to be in 10th at the moment. Joshua Norton Jr. 77, not having the luck tonight. Involved just barely a couple of these incidences. Currently sitting 20th. Looks like he thought about coming in, and maybe not this time. Nine caution strike here at Bristol for the National Outlaw Racing Association. About 75 laps remain here. It's starting to get good. You're going to see less and less truck parts on these race cars. Logan Shelna, Michael Winter, Patrick Day, Cole Sapowski looks to be retired from tonight's race. Back to green flag action. Sean Marion picks the outside in the blue, 18. Back to the king of the throne, your pole sitter, your points leader. Number 1, Jonathan Atkins takes the lead back. 104. '88 of Roffling here on the move as well. He's sitting third, but he is inching on Sean Merriman, the 18. As you see, turn 1 and 2, he's really trying to whip that momentum. Wiley on the outside, he gets loose. Trying to hold it here. He does somehow, some way. Uh-oh. 3 wide. Nope, back to 2. While they're trying to calm down that right rear tire as they got a little too greasy, a little too sizzling there. Rothling has caught the 18. Casey Wynn gonna go inside of Rothling now. A little shake and bake, got the momentum. As they did, had a check up and caution gonna strike here. Uh-oh, a couple trucks involved. 10th caution tonight. Kevin Page might have been involved here in the 87. Let's take a peek at it. Oh, the 11, Joe Bonner lost it out of turn 4. Oh, man, nowhere for Kevin to go. Smack, T-bone. Here comes the 14. He gives one. He's going to get one. Terrell Wheeler, does he get through? Oh, well, he should have, but looks like a little net code there. Here comes the 20. Here comes the 33. Just gets by the 51, Joshua Wise. Just misses it. Let's see. Does he miss the inside wall? Wow, I bet he needs a new race suit, folks. Well. Mr. Wise in the 51. Let's see if we can get a little chit chat with him again.
It's because I
Hey,
spun myself.
Joshua, big bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
I got you, buddy. What's up?
Hey, man, trying to give you some better luck here. I blame Patrick Day. He's calling them broadcasters. Curse, we talked to you. Incidents happen. But, man, you missed another one there. You got reflexes so quick. You're going back up through the front. You're in 14th. What do you need to get back up in the top 10?
I'm just, like I said earlier, trying to keep it clean. Long run, I think, would be good, but I don't think we're going to get that. So it is what it is. I mean, the broadcaster's curse, it happens, but, we got our laps back. We're back up here now, so we're just going to make the best of it.
Hey, man, good luck to you and the boys at Whiskey Ridge Racing. Go get her done.
Thanks.
Oh, man. See, they're trying to they're making me scared now, pulling them up in here to get a little chit chat with them. Well, hopefully we're gonna bring in some better luck. Pickles did a little thing with the doll on this. I don't know what she did, but something happened. Hopefully it worked. Getting interesting here at Bristol. All right, lights are off. Your leader once again just retook it. Lap 104. Jonathan Atkins in number 1. And we got a new face in the front row, number 88. We got some Derek Rothling fans out there. Maybe starting the inside. Pace car off the track, restart zone acquired. Here comes the green. Big restart, Johnny Atkins, number 1 truck. And oh man, it's getting a little battling back here. Casey Wynn, the 05, having a good run. Number 6, Tanner Witt. Don't count him out. Here comes Jeremiah Was. A Bullhob. Number 10, Mellow Yellow, going to give a shove. He thought about it for the 6. 6 shut the door. Carter in the 92, trying to put the pressure on. Pickle's going to zoom it out here for a hot second. Complete lap 113, 175 for the National Outlaw Racing Association. Leader's going to catch some lap traffic. Hobbs going to go up to 4th position. Dre Gray's on the back straightaway. Braden Carter having a great run, up 8 spots now in 5th. Joshua Wise, 51. We just talked to him a minute ago. He's up 2 more spots and 12 charging for the front. He said, I need a green flag run. Will he get what he wished for? Johnny Atkins with almost 6/10 of a gap here. You see a lap car right in front. Could make things a little interesting. And speaking of interesting, how about a battle for 3rd? Win on the outside, Hobbs down low at the 10. Carter is in 5th, scratching his head. Who do I go with? Well, decision made. Back to single file. "56 laps remain here at Bristol, Tennessee." Started out hot and sizzling. Had a couple of good little runs. Contact in the wall. Trying to track down, I think it was Alex Finney, it was the 63. Slammed the right side of that truck, looks to be okay. Briggs now, on the move, the 48. Coming out to the back straightaway, has it. Been running that middle line all race, the 22 Kuno. Knocking on his door though. Here comes Merriman inside Kuno. Gets it with these, 22 to let him go. That's one thing you gotta know. You gotta pick your battles here at Bristol. There's gotta be some give and take. If there's not, it's gonna be one long evening. Braden Carter. I'm sorry, Casey Wynn rather. 5th, right behind Hobbs here in 3rd. See the elevation, the banking change here at Bristol. A lot you can do, multiple lanes. You just gotta take care of those tires. The longer you take care of, the more you can do a little shake and bake towards the later of a run. And here comes Casey Wynn. Little squeeze there from Hobbs. Gave him just enough so if you want it, you better earn it, you better not dump me. Does that, Rothling will be able to pull away. Now they have a lapper, that's Kevin Page. Between Atkins and the 1, Rothling and the 88. Complete lap 128 here at Bristol. Under 50 to go. Hobbs now moves to the outside lane. Look at the run he's going to get. He's going to go down low on the inside. Inside of Rothling for 2nd. Kevin Page, a lap traffic truck right in front. Has to fall back in line. Hobbs is ready to go. Casey Wynn starting to put the pressure on Sean Mayer with the 18. He's starting to charge, and here comes Carter as well. A little bit of contact, no harm, no foul. 43 laps to go next time here at Bristol for the National Outlaw Racing Association, week number 6, the Truck Series. Here comes Merriman at 18. Sean Merriman right now on the top. Out on the top 15, he has the freshest tires. He pitted in lap 108. Atkins, Rothling pitted in lap 89. Hobbs and company lap 97. So something to take account for. Should definitely have enough fuel. We'll see. Off the pace, 25. Merriman trying to get around Casey Wynn. Can he do it? It's a drag race. Into turn 3. He's going to slide him. He gets it. At a 4. Front straightaway. Merriman on the move up to 4. Hobbs. Half a truck length. He gets a run. This thing goes green, y'all. The 18 is the one to watch out for. Merriman up to third. Has the freshest tires on the track in the top 15. Rothling, tires 19 laps older. Same with your leader. Here comes 18 for second. Toyota down low, Merriman. Chevy Silverado, Rothling up high, gonna give it to him. Up to second position, Sean Merriman. He's back. 1.8 seconds for Jonathan Atkins. 35 laps to go next time. Money on Big Mouse, that's cool. Let's go, Kitty, in the 88. Here's your leader. Jonathan Atkins catching lap traffic. Every lap we go, and almost has a half straightaway lead on second place, Sean Merriman. The gap, 1.8 still. It's really going to matter on this lap traffic. How fast, how easy do they move for the leader and second place, etc. The gap now 1.6. Truck off the base down low. They just let leaders go right on by. The gap now 1.4. Sean Merriman starting to close the gap by 3/10. 30 laps remain. Will he have enough time? Will the caution come out? 1.2 seconds now, the gap. Right now, Merriman is slicing and dicing through the lap traffic. As now you can see the one truck in the same camera shot as we look at Merriman. Leader is in his sights here at Bristol. Picture perfect race so far, the second half for Sean Merriman. He started fifth, sitting second, under a second, 0.7 seconds now from tonight's race leader, pole sitter, and your points leader. .25 laps remain. You see the 33 staying underneath the apron, get out of harm's way. Uh-oh. With a little block there from Joshua Wise. The gap now 0.3 seconds. It's now within truck lengths. 3 truck lengths back. Just setting him up, can't overdrive it, wants one good opportunity to get by with ease and start putting the gap on him. 22 to go, has the advantage inside, here we go. Battle for the lead. Merriman 18 inside, Jonathan Atkins on the outside, gonna squeeze, almost contact. Not gonna make it easy. Gonna make him earn it. See, Atkins gets the run on the outside. 18's gotta go, like right here. out of 4. 20 laps remain. Atkins just getting one heck of a run through 1 and 2 and able to carry that speed into 3. Merriman cannot get him cleared. Atkins still holding on tough on the outside. Merriman now falls back in line. Trying to pull up a new game plan here. Might burn up some tires. See how this plays out. Let it cool down. 17 laps remain here at Bristol. Finney, the 63, up to 4th. He's got his battle. Casey Wynn on the outside. Tanner Witt, the 6, he's battling Casey. So watching the feed up front, the gap 0.3 from the leader. "15 laps remain. Merriman went for the lead, battle for a handful of laps. Could not clear Atkins in the 1. Trying to reset, does have 19 lap pressure tires. And here we go, he's gonna try it again. Side by side, drag race on the back straightaway. Advantage Atkins in the 1 on the outside. Merriman inside. Just can't get the run out of 4 like Atkins can on the outside. That one truck right now is just rolling the outside too good. Gonna have it cleared here again. Gonna fall back in line. Full laps go. Gonna take a peek here through the field as they hold off on battling. Roffling 3rd, Alex Finney in 4th. Tanner Witt 6, Casey Wynn in 7. Trying to hold off Byron Gate in the 20 machine. See Jacob Merrill in the 14. He is not in 3rd. He's actually a lap down. Has one of the best seats in the house. Here comes Merriman. Uh-oh, 14 gonna go around the outside. Not sure why, but he is. Lappers on the outside, lead lap inside. I think 14 wants to shake things up here a little bit, wants a little TV time. There we go, that's why he's got fast, fresh tires. He's like, all right, let me give him by here. And he does. Does Merriman have anything left in the tank for Atkins as we come to 6 laps to go? Week number 6, the National Outlaw Racing Association here at Bristol, Tennessee. Carter lap car on the outside. It gets a little contact in the wall. Merriman trying to wind this thing up as we come 5 laps to go. 2.5 miles left here at Bristol. Merriman right at the tailgate. Is he going to play mind games? No, he's going for inside again. Better run there this time. Side door 3. How hard does he push? Right there. That's his best exit by far. Here we go. Lap traffic ahead. 3 laps remain. Atkins advantage on the outside. cannot hold off. Atkins dives down Joshua Wise. A lot of lap traffic here. One mistake can cost the race. Next time, the white flag strikes. White flag's out. Side-by-side battle, turn number 1. Merrill inside, Jonathan Atkins the outside. It's anybody's race. Atkins been pulling off on the outside. He gonna do it again. Jonathan Atkins, your points leader, pole sitter, won the race by a note. Hats off Sean Merriman. He gave it everything he had. Man, that lap traffic was everywhere. Give it up. Jonathan Atkins led 127 laps here at Bristol. Man, oh man. What a great finish here, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get an interview with the top 3 tonight's race. We'll be right back. Kitty on a 3-second island. Hit both ways. Come on. Oh, Atkins deserving that burnout, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it happens, brother. It happens. We're going to go back here a few laps. We can slow that down. What a race, race fans. What a race. Jonathan Atkins took it down by a nose. Sean Merriman, Derek Roffling, Tanner Witt, and Alex Finney, your top 5. All right, I'm going to go hunt these drivers down, and I'll be right back.
Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a back. Big bacon in the booth, calling every hit. Hold your lane, hold your nerve, then the whole place rips. Piggles with the replay, rolling every wheel. One pig camera crew catching every squeal. Track lights shade the haze, heads turn side to side. Every line they take tonight is a loaded ride. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on
Mr. Derek Rothling, I'll bake in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
Yes, sir. I got a copy.
Man, oh man, that was a battling night. Those Wranglers had to be pulled up tight and tough. How was that from your perspective? Hell of a job, by the way, staying up front the whole night and staying out of trouble. That was a crazy one, but what a battle there at the end. What did you need to have a little something extra for the top 2?
I needed another set of tires is what I needed. I had nothing there at the end for those guys. I was a third place truck probably all night. I had a 2-second gap to the car behind me, and I was 2.5 seconds behind those guys. Yeah, I need another set of tires, but I'm happy with third.
No, absolutely. Yeah, Atkins, it seemed like it was his race to lose. Merriman actually pitted lap 108. Looks like took tires, so he had about 19 lap tires fresher. Could have put a part with it, but man, hats off. You raced one hell of a race tonight. Who you got to thank keeping that bad boy up front, getting another podium finish here.
Yeah. No, it was a good race all around for us. Third in the first stage. So I just want to thank Patrick, my teammate. He got wrecked out there. Just keeping me in it, keeping my head in it. Want to thank everybody watching the broadcast. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Hopefully Derek gets better, or I'm sorry, Patrick gets a little better luck next time. No more broadcasters curse, but Derek, have a good night there, and we'll see you next week.
Yep, have a good night.
Jack Rothland getting third. All right. Let's see if we get second. Man, he had it close. He was almost there. Let's go back so I can make sure I have a lecture there. Sean Merriman, 18, McBacon's broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Man, we were on our feet. Pickles wouldn't sit down. You had you pitted there like what? Lap 108. We were watching you, brother. Pick them off one by one on the move. When you race side by side there with Atkins, like let's say the first round or battle between you two to try to get the lead, did it hurt the tires a little too much? What do you think?
Yeah, probably a little bit. That's kind of what we were talking about. I think he pitted 15, 20 laps before I did, and his right front was down to a 46 and mine was a 52, so I kind of evened them out there. I could have never guessed we would have ran 70 laps green or whatever it was there at the end. I probably would have paced myself a little bit more coming through the field if I would have known if it would have stayed green and I had time, because I caught him with like 25, 30 to go.
For sure.
And then he just, I said it a couple weeks ago, like, if you race me clean, I'm race you clean. He's never been a jerk to me or raced me dirty or nothing, so I always try to give him room, and if I would have tried to squeeze him up in the wall off 2 or off 4 one time, I'd probably get myself hooked into the wall, so it just wasn't worth it. Like, winning's awesome, but I had a terrible race last week. I just needed something clean, a good run, and second will do.
No, for sure. You two were racing not only hard and brother, I don't know how you guys didn't touch, or maybe you did. We were looking like you slipped a piece of paper in there, but
yeah.
Very, very respectful racing. You weren't leaning on each other. You weren't kicking one another, throwing the wall. You raced as hard as you could without touching, and that is the highest respect that you can get on a racetrack here. Hats off, man. Yeah, last week was tough. Brutal wreck. Good momentum for you this time, and who do you got to think parked that bad boy in second here at Bristol?
I got to thank the guys with NORA, all 4 of them or whatever it is up in I saw they added somebody to the admin, but all 4 of them for good clean league. You don't get too many Bristol races with a little run of cautions there, but it was definitely a lot cleaner for a Bristol race than probably any other one you're going to run. Wife, son, he actually turns 2 tomorrow, so give him a shout out, Keegan, I got his little logo on my truck, so give him a shout out. 2 years flew by.
Oh man, happy birthday.
Yeah, I feel like I just brought him home yesterday, and he's already 2 and talking and walking and doing all kinds of crazy stuff I couldn't imagine a 2-year-old doing already. But his birthday's tomorrow. Gonna thank my parents, brother, sister, nieces probably watching. I thank them. Give them a shout out, love them, appreciate them supporting me and watching the broadcast.
Hell yeah, man. Well, have a good second birthday with the little kiddo there tomorrow. Great run here. You got second. Hey, look at that. You got second for the little man turned 2. You have a good night, man.
That's true, too. Appreciate it.
10-4. Take it easy. All right, the one we're waiting for, the one who took it all down, your points leader, pole sitter, race winner, Jonathan Atkins. Oh, Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh man. How was the race there? Last 30 laps getting battled from Merriman there. It looked like good, hard racing. Man, by a nose. Talked to him. He pitted lap 108 versus y'all's like 89. I was like, that first attempt going for the lead there, you guys battling maybe 4 or 5 laps side by side. And I was like, burn up your tires a little bit? And I think so. Man, you played tough. You did your thing. You drove back up through the field, and it seemed like not fun having to do so. Your thoughts through the race tonight, Atkins?
Yeah, we had a few pit like before the stage, and they stayed out there, and it kind of got me back in the pack a little bit, and kind of put my nose somewhere I probably shouldn't have. He might not have known I was out there, and got in the fence with the 20 car and got some damage. And then it was from then on, it was just trying to get back to the front. And once the fuel window opened, I wanted to come get fuel and get my quick repair and see how that played out. And the top 5 or 6 stayed out and had another quick caution, and it cycled me up to the front. And I From then on, unless we got a caution with like 50 to go, I wasn't going to pit. And then I didn't think he was going to be able to make it up through the field with fresh tires, but he got there, and my right front was killed. I just had to kind of roll the top and get it pointed where I could exit the corner even with him. So it worked out. It was clean racing.
Yeah, you were rolling the mid-high in every corner so well. Like, it was just perfect for him battling, because he would get you maybe on an entry, but the exit, if he wouldn't have you cleared, and then there's no way. You just get such a run. So hats off. Great bad boy in victory lane here at Bristol.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my Shaka teammates, Victory Designs, Miller Family Trucking,